What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 65 of Deadman's Deliveries. Here I have the two Elite 113 figures. I'm going to get straight into opening. I got these both for Christmas and it is now the 27th of January. Yeah, I don't know why I do this sometimes. I don't know why it takes me so long to open figures sometimes, and other times I'll literally unbox it and get it out and done within 5 minutes. You know, that's just what happens. So yeah, that's why my uploads have been a little bit irregular after the daily December. Just not having to upload every day, I sort of just forgot to. But yeah, here's the two figures out of the box. Don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, we've got a bit of a white colour scheme going on here. I think I'm going to start with Carlito. So we'll pop the interchangeable hands out first, because nothing exciting about these. We've got a pair of mic holding hands, one wrist taped, one nothing, and then one, you know, outstretched handshake or high five hand, you know, whatever. And then here's the figure. Sorry for the noise. So this is very anticipated for me because I've always liked Carlito, and we never got a figure of him ever, really. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is check the leg joints. Not great. Okay, so we're going to get back to this. I'm going to get my heater out quickly. Put it on Carlito, just because, you know, it's a better view of what the figure's actually like. So we'll get Dragon Lee out in the meantime, who has quite a clean pair of interchangeable hands. I like these. I do like finger tape. I think it looks quite cool, personally. So yeah, got the same hands there. We also have white elbow pad. I always like white elbow pads. And something about them, they're a bit different to normal black ones, which is nice, gives a bit of contrast. So he's got that outside of the box because of this big plastic jacket, which allows no movement. I have seen some people cut the sleeves off and I think it actually looks really cool, so I will do that at some point probably. It's got a little bit of movement in it, more than some others, because it's not terrible plastic, and the Dragon Lee legs are all good. So that's nice. No kickback, which if you do want to fix that, the Vietnamese leg syndrome, if you have noticed that on your figures, I'll leave a little surgery video up here, which you can go and watch if you need some tips on that. And we'll see if Carlito's heated up a bit. Well, I'll just leave him there for now, may as well leave him a bit longer while we get into this Dragon Lee figure. So this is a first time in the line. Dragon Lee, which is awesome. Very basic attire, but the mask is really cool. The jacket's nice. It's just when it isn't soft goods, the mobility of them is really bad. But the jacket does look cool, especially with the arms, the sleeves cut off. I think it would be good. But yeah, here he is. Here's Dragon Lee. We got some chip in on the legs. The legs sort of look like they don't exactly match the torso color wise, shade wise, complexion, but I do really like the look of this figure. Really clean white. I like the boots, the tassel design of the boots. Got a white, full white attire, looks really clean. Just the legs look a little bit off. I don't know what arm to have it on, or elbow to put the elbow pad on, so we'll just whack it on this one. But yeah, I would like to get a second one to put on the other arm, even if it's not accurate. I just like having matching elbow pads. So yeah, we'll get into the figure. So he does have black soles for a little bit of contrast there, into the white boots, which are do have the full swivel, despite the tassels make it a little bit more difficult, but the boots do have the full swivel, as is the norm now of elite figures. I don't think main events, they don't have a ankle cut in the basic figures, but yeah, so nice tassels, the lace going up the side into the white knee pads, just a bit of chipping on the legs, but nothing serious. Then we have the plain white trunks, the white elbow pad, as I've said, the finger taped hands, which I really like. Then you've got the white wrist tape, white elbow pad, and the white mask with the blue and red accent detail. Really nice. Pretty accurate, I think, the head scan, as you can see, to him in real life. Got the beard there. The eyes, maybe not loads. I don't think they look hugely like him. Like, I think the Rey Mysterios don't look much like him, but you know, it's a mask. It's hard to get that. We do have quite a bit of chipping, or like just paint work that is chipped. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not from the coat. It's just from it's just a lot of white all over it. If I knew what the skin tone was, it'd be an easy fix, but I'm not a great customizer. I am hoping to become better in a series that I will start at some point, Deadman's Workshop. Yeah, there's I think I already have actually in that fixing one. So yeah, we got some Japanese characters. I think they are Chinese, I'm not sure. They have the back of the mask there with the red tassel at the back. The blue and red designs looks really clean. Really hate it when my storage runs out mid-video. It's thrown me off. Now I've got to edit it together like a real YouTuber. Hate that. But yeah, there's Dragon Lee with his coat on, with his interchangeable hands in. That's giving me a chance to do that and fix Carlito's legs. No more Vietnamese leg syndrome. Full up and down, no kickback. His head is incredibly wobbly and squishy now though, because I've heated it up a lot. But yeah, let's get the shirt off, have a look at the figure, do this all quickly so my storage doesn't run out. But yeah, we've got the black boots with the full boot swivel, as I've already mentioned. Oh, that was a bit tight. Oh, that's just the neck peg rattling around because the torso isn't fully tight there. I wouldn't want to risk it. But yeah, then we got the white knee pads there, a little bit of red paint chipping, but I'll try and fix that with my white paints. Yeah, but that just says Carlito, because he used to be like Caribbean cool, didn't he? So he's from the Caribbean, I believe. And we've got a palm tree there. On this side we have bad apple. That makes sense. Obviously Carlito spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool, usually spits apple in their face. So he does come with an apple in his hand, which I think is really cool. And while I was messing around with it, I did actually see that, wow, it's not doing it now, but you can take the apple out. It's a standalone accessory. I thought it just fit in the hand and like it was molded in, but I think that's really cool. And it doesn't fall out either. But you can have him throw it at him. It'd be cool to have a interchangeable head of him actually spitting it out, but I don't know, are we getting a Ruthless Aggression era Carlito? Because I do prefer that, definitely. I think that'd be cool to get. And yeah, so that'll be 3 Carlitos we get now, because this is the normal one. Obviously we have the chase version in the purple, but I do like this white one. I'll get the purple one at some point as well, hopefully, but I like that these two are matching in the Elite 113. So yeah, here's the full Elite 113. Got him, want him, might get him if it's cheap, not bothered. I don't really collect women's figures. Got him now, want the chase still. So yeah, almost sorted it there. I definitely want Trick Williams. Kofi Kingston, I don't know if I'll get him. I might get him. If I get the Xavier Woods from Elite 112, then I'll get him. Otherwise, maybe I'll leave him. Because I don't like the Kofi figures as much anymore. I don't like his new attires as much. I definitely preferred his kick pads over the trainers. Although the trainers are sort of cool, but I feel like posing wise, I definitely prefer kick pads. Yeah, here is Carlito, obviously the most dangerous member of Judgment Day. I think this head scan's okay. It's a little bit dopey. I don't love it. The Dragon Lee one is It's not incredibly serious. Obviously, it's a baby face, so I think it works well. But the Carlito is really cool. The head scan could do a bit of work to make him... I think both of them could look a bit scarier. But anyway, here is JD McDonough. Here's a Judgment Day partner. So I'll put the Judgment Day shirt on him. Although he wears more street trash shirts these days. That is... Oh yeah, I didn't mention the shirt. Yeah, we got Carlito in the white. With obviously the black shirt, and I believe that is a Puerto Rican flag, which is where he's from, I'm assuming. But yeah, we'll put on the Judgment Day shirt. This is the one that came with Dominic Mysterio. So if it doesn't fit, it's because Carlito is jacked. Look at how swole he is compared to Dom especially, so it might not fit great. But nah, it fits well. I think most shirts generally fit. Most figures okay, you know, it's not going to fit a Mark Henry probably, or a Big Show. It is tight, it is a tight shirt. I really like the apple. I like that it's actually removable. If the head wasn't so wobbly, I could position it like he's eating it a bit better. But no, there he is. He's eating his apple. Him and Dragon Lee are just talking about Santos Escobar and what he's done to them and all stuff like that. But yeah, here's JD McDonough as well. If you want to watch my video on that, I'll leave it up here, maybe. I don't know. I've got no idea of telling when. You're just going to have to look for it yourself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 65, Deadman's Deliveries. I've enjoyed this, thanks to whoever got me this for Christmas. It's so long ago that I forgot. You can actually see some detail in there on the trunks of Dragon Lee, which obviously isn't on here. I guess the mask and the jacket took up most of like the budget on it. But yeah, really cool figures. I'd give Carlito an 8.5 out of 10. If the head scan was a bit better, it'd be a bit higher, I think. Dragon Lee's probably an 8. You know, the attire is a bit basic, and it could have maybe a slightly better head scan, a bit more stern. But I know he's a babyface, so that's unfair. And just a jacket, a soft good jacket would be really good. Or just a sleeveless one. I know it's not accurate, but I will probably cut off the sleeves at some point. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Ba, 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 ba.